the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, the first half of the season has not been kind to them, and unfortunately with their play lately, they're not exactly giving off the vibe that they're ready to turn things around. Well, without a doubt, the best thing to happen to the Lakers this offseason was jumping up in the lottery to land the number 2 overall pick, which they used on D'Angelo Russell. Kenny, how much does this help the Lakers?
Well, years ago, the Lakers had a pick, and they elected to go small instead of big with Vlade Divac and went with a guy named Kobe Bryant. And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success by going small with D'Angelo Russell.
It's a very good compliment to the team. You know, they already have a lot of guards on the roster. I'm surprised they didn't pick Okafor at number 2. Like to see the inside-outside that the Lakers are used to, especially when it comes to winning championships. Hopefully he could fit in.
That's it for us for now, but we'll have much more later.
And now, your Minnesota Timberwolves starting 5. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 5, Josh Smith. Starting at guard, 6'4" from Spain, number 9, Ricky Rubio. And at guard, 6'7", he's from Western Carolina. Would you please welcome number 23, Kevin Martin. At center, 6'11", out of Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. The head coach of your home team is Flip Saunders. Ladies and gentlemen,
the Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Last game for the Timberwolves, they picked up the W against the Wizards in Washington. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Lakers. Freak, he's in at small forward. Bryant is out there with Russell. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Bass in at the power forward. Now here's Towns. He's guarded by Bass. They set the pick. The drive by Rubio. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Minnesota on D. Here's Kobe. The shot no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rubio with it. Picked up by Kobe. Good on the shot.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Freak with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He dishes it to Hibbert. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points of the night.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here's Rubio. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wiggins outside. They set the screen. Here's Martin. Some solid defense from Kobe. The Lakers trail. Freak kicks to Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. A free throw drops for Bryant. And Kobe drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Martin. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Russell kicks to Freak. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's the pass to Russell. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Freak. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Smith against Hibbert. Smith the pass to Rubio. Shot off the pick. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Freak with it, covered by Rubio. And that one's good. Freak.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Now Rubio. Outside Martin. And he dunks it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Now here's Towns. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Martin against Russell. Shoots the three. Cannot hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Wiggins. His last 10 games, averaging 13 points per game. This is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Josh Smith. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Wiggins. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Williams, following the miss by Kevin Martin. Freak dishes to Anderson. And stolen by Pekovic. Here's Levine. 8 points his last outing. He feeds it to Pekovic. Shoots from 14. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Freak kicks to Young. And a wide open look for Freak. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 8 points for Freak. Timberwolves trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Martin. And he gets it to go. Martin's got 8.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Dishes it to Freak. Here's the 3. They get it again. Young. It's deflected. They retain possession. And good. The 3-point shot. Good from Freak. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Zhang kicks to Levine. The 11-footer. Here's Dang, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. And here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Martin. Again, Martin missing. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Randall. And the Lakers with another miss. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. We'll go to Doris Burke, who moments ago spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what do you have to say?
Yes, Kevin, he's certainly mindful of the shot-blocking presence they'll run up against inside. But he doesn't want them shying away offensively. If anything, he said, we've got to be aggressive, but also patient. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that,
I don't want us to take
we can
shots
be
and hands in our
successful
faces.
inside.
Move the
Guys,
ball.
let's see how
Move the ball.
successful they
Spread
can
their
be.
All right,
defense
Doris,
and get
thank
our
you.
shooters
Taking
some
on a
clean
defense
looks.
like the one
Tighten
they're
up.
facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Smith comes in for Gorgie Dan. Wiggins is checked in for Kevin Martin. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Levine. So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak in at small forward. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Hibbert in at the center, locking down the middle. The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Strong game for Wiggins. 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And it's Freak missing. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Muhammad. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Muhammad's got his second bucket.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
There's a good screen. Russell kicks to Freak. The three-pointer, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The feed to Smith. Here's Muhammad. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Russell kicks to Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
On the wing, Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Russell passes to Freak. Bass with the screen. Bryant with a screen for Freak. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Lakers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Bass dishes to Anderson. Shot's good. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The dish to Freak. Bass with the screen. Freak kicks to Anderson. Now here's Freak. He's got 17. Can't get it to go. Wiggins outside. Rebound by Kobe.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Timberwolves have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Smith with a screen on Anderson. Rubio with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Now Muhammad. He's got 6. fader on the way, and he gets it to go. Muhammad's got 8 points.
Kevin, gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
All right, target setter, coming out of the court now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Lakers, number 1.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bass, a screen on Rubio. Pass to Freak. Takes a 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Wiggins drives in. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
There's the pick. Russell passes to Freak. Back to Russell. Freak sets a screen for Russell. He kicks it to Freak. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Kicks to Bass. Passes it to Russell. Now here's Freak, covered by Rubio. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Russell.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. The drive by Rubio. Here's Smith. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 47 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see.
Come on, fellas. We got to pick up the pace. We see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
They'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Let me hear it.
Kim, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Smith. Martin's checked in for Muhammad. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Levine. He's guarded by Williams. Pekovic with a screen. Feeds it to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Here's Levine. He's guarded by Williams. Levine, good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
He was all alone on that one. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Freak kicks to Williams. Pulls up on the wing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Josh, you guys seemed intent on getting this win tonight. How important a game was this to this team?
Most definitely. I mean, this game is as important as the next. We really need this win. I'm pretty sure they need it too. So, you know, you expect a good show out of all of us.
2 hungry teams, no doubt about it, Josh. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And I'm taking the shackles off of you offensively. Let's open this up, get the ball up the court as quickly as possible, and see if they can keep up with us. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Smith. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The drive by Russell. Shot is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Wiggins drawn the double team. Outside Martin. Back to Smith. Here's Wiggins. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break and finished off by Martin. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Freak. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
That's good. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
And Bryant kicks to Freak, and stolen by Wiggins. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist from Kevin Martin. Rubio's got his first basket of the night. Lakers trail by 5. The drive by Russell. Shot to stop the run. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside, Martin. Shoots from 12. No good. Nice D by Kobe.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Towns with the steal. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 14.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways lately. Like this group leading the position in rebounding the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Well, it's about his instincts, excellent instincts, and he uses his speed really well to beat bigger guys to the right spots, establish good position, and then haul in those boards.
Minnesota making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Wiggins drives in. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Inside, it's stolen by Bass. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns dishes to Muhammad. The turnaround J, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Freak. Muhammad covering. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Muhammad, the pass to Garnett. And it's Smith penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Rubio. Inside, here's Towns. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Smith kicks to Towns. He dishes it to Muhammad. Garnett the pass to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Here's Freak. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's Rubio. Garnett, the screen. And it's Rubio penetrating. Puts it up from 15. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Garnett with the screen for Rubio. Now the pass to Smith. Back to Rubio. There's the triple. And it's Rubio again missing. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by Russell. Anderson dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Freak. 11 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Muhammad. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Shabazz Muhammad.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Freak. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns. He's been a factor. 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Williams kicks to Freak. Randall a screen on Smith. Freak passes to Randall. Here's Bolar. Got a hand on it. Here's Levine. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. This is to Pekovic. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Pass to Freak. Picked by Randall. Freak kicks to Young. They set the pick. Freak passes to Bolar. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. Kevin Martin is checked in for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at 3. Brandon Bass is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. Russell against Martin. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. And it's Freak missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Martin with it. Out defended by Freak. Now here is Martin. T right on him. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. Freak dishes to Bryant. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, that makes it real hard to score on him.
And the technical free throw is good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Martin kicks to Wiggins, puts it up. The shot no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Russell passes to Freak. Russell against Martin, and they double up Russell. Freak dishes to Bass. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Outside Martin. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Rubio. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Excellent night from Martin. He has 17 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Russell kicks to Freak. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Martin against Bryant. Martin goes in. Shot is no good. Excellent D there from Freak. Russell passes to Freak. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Towns dishes to Wiggins. It's stolen by Bass. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 9. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Russell. Wiggins drives in. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wiggins has got 26 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Lakers leading by 7. Freak kicks to Hibbert. Excellent D there from Garnett. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The feed to Kobe. The dish now to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark, you're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wiggins has got 28 points for the game.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right. Stay on it.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Wiggins, the Lakers with the rebound. Bass has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Freak.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Wiggins drives in. Good! Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to Freak. No good on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Wiggins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Smith has checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's the screen. The drive by Russell. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
I barely touched him.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Russell passes to Freak. Wiggins with the block. But they get it back. Now here's Freak, covered by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The Lakers rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
He kicks to Rubio. From 13, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Kicks to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Wiggins drives in. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Martin against Russell. Outside Martin. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Russell dishes to Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Rubio against Russell. And Rubio kicks to Martin. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. That's good. Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
They set the pick. Passes it to Freak. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 53 points for Freak.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
On the wing, Wiggins. And right on target. Good. Wiggins has got 16 here in the second half.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Move the ball.
Kobe with it. Feeds it to Freak. Kept alive. Hibbert kicks to Freak. Offline with his three.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. There's 53 seconds left in the game. He dishes it to Hibbert. Uncovered. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Martin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kevin Martin.
Gets the first. That brings them to within 10. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
You know, as weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. You know, I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.